talented fourth-year med student from Thousand Oaks, California, your future psychiatrist, wannabe poet, and writer. Y'all give it up for Pamela!
Just a little bit of background. I was born in China. I came to the United States when I was 6 years old, so technically I guess I'm first generation, or some people might say it's like 1.5 generation because I really grew up here. I attended all my schooling here. Either way, splitting hairs. This home that I wrote today, I literally wrote it today. I had a lot of ideas about, because I performed here last year, I had some ideas about what I wanted to talk about, but something recent happened that I was like, oh my god, this is going to be perfect. I want to talk about this tonight. So it is based on a very, very true story. I used to tell my friends that I hated North Carolina. Why, they would ask me, and I'd start to laugh. Okay, let's go back for a minute. Picture this. Fall 2016, me, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. That's a catchphrase, right? My hope was boundless. My dreams were cloudless. Racking up miles as I flew through the interview trail, finally, no longer a pre-med, no longer a peon. This was my time to be somebody. This was my time to be a med student. Okay. So from LAX to GSO, then on the bus to Winston Salem. Okay, so remember, it's fall 2016. Oh my Lord. Okay, I needed a Lord. Seeing all those billboards posted along the 421. Make America great again. Orange spray tan, chin waddler and all. Whoa, is this like what it's like to be an American? I mean, the same America that's becoming great again? To clarify, my nationality is Californian, then Chinese, then American. So flash forward to today. It's really not that bad. Gotten a few sideways comments, like the lady on Gen Med B who asked me if I intend to practice here in the US after I finish my training. Well, you know, she's not wrong. I was thinking about global health. And that's how the South is. Sweet as the sodas they love. Much too polite to confront head on. Aside from those billboards, which are really the strongest statement I've seen so far. So yeah, that's what I mean. Things come, and when they do come, a little bit sideways. Anyways, gas is cheap, rent is good. All those extra minutes of glorious sleep I'm getting, waking up always at the last possible minute, because I can. Because traffic here isn't traffic at all. Parking quite literally means a space for your car. Not extortion or a towing ticket or an excuse not to go anywhere. So maybe I don't hate North Carolina after all. It's really not the worst to be here. It's just the worst to be far from home. Long distance everything, long distance relationship, long distance phone calls, long distance drives to Charlotte, to Raleigh, long distance flights over and again. You know, sometimes I even catch myself thinking, I might miss Winston when I'm gone. Yeah, that was until last week. Okay, here we go. Here's the beef. Okay, sitting in the workroom, only person of color again. Whatever, I'm used to it now, and it comes with small town living. Nurse walks in. New patient for ya. Tested positive for corona flu. Got a mask on. Syrupy southern drawl. Used to annoy me, but now even I'll say y'all. Oh, coronavirus? Oh my. Well, hand over the chart. Let me see what the name is. Is it Asian? I know I'm racially profiling here, ha ha ha. We gotta stay safe, ha ha ha. Whew, the whole room laughing, the whole room of white faces. My stomach lurches, my bra line gets sweaty. My mind somehow races, but is also empty, dreamy, like I'm floating out of my senses. That must be it, I must be out of my senses. This can't be real. The moment passes, the room returns to silence, but my ears are ringing and roaring with heat. Now here it comes, the familiar waves of embarrassment, disappointment, and helplessness. I should have said something. I should have stood up. But I feared for my grades and my chance to go home. A single bad word and 3 years down the drain. I'm a coward. I'm a traitor. My silence is my shame. This is what racism feels like. This is where prejudice puts you. Puts me again on my knees, again lowering my head. Bow down, submissive, quiet and powerless. Humiliate me so that I can hate myself. Ridicule me so that I can doubt myself. Laugh at me so that I can cry to myself. But it's just a joke, right? Can you just take a joke? I can already hear the excuses, the refutation of any misreputation. Yeah, I can't take a joke. I can't take it at all. You know what? I've never laughed in my whole life. Is that what you want me to say? You have infected me with your illness, your disease, your insidious transmission. You are the virus, the epidemic, the global emergency. You are the killer of dignity, respect, identity, and humanity. Like a virus needs a host, prejudice needs one too. Everyone who laughed along that day is complicit. What about you? I do just want to say, though, that to the credit of Wake Forest University, Wake Baptist Hospital, I did actually end up reporting this incident.
Yes!
I, finished the rest of my clinic. As soon as it was over, I called immediately, told them I would not be returning that day, and I need to have a meeting with somebody, whoever it is. It went well. I felt like my concerns were heard. The director that I talked to, apologized to me on behalf of the whole department, said this was very unacceptable. So I just want to let you guys know, even though that was a very, very, real experience and really stirred up a lot of emotions, I did feel supported by our school and our system, and I think there are things in place to really, combat this and make this go away. Thank you.
Let's give it up for Pamela one more time.